Say what up, party people. So, me and Emerson, he just woke up. We decided that we were going to use self-reflection cards. Um, they're supposed to be like for conversation starters and stuff, but you want to pick a card? You want to pick a card for the Gigi to show to everybody? Huh? You want to show everybody and ask them a question? Come on, let's show them. All right. What is the biggest risk you have taken? If you've had another chance, would you do anything differently? The biggest risk I've taken is I spent a very, very long time with my first husband, and I had all of my children to him except for my oldest. And it wasn't the best, but I learned a lot by being with my ex. So that was so the biggest risk was leaving my ex-husband, because, you know, we all have a fear of the unknown. I'm reading these cards, guys. They're like self-reflection cards and stuff. But anyway, and if you had another chance, would you do it differently? Well, fuck yeah, I would have left a long time before I did. You know, but you don't know that stuff. You feel like, hey. You feel like you're stuck in a rut, you know, and you're scared to get out, and you never know. You know what I mean? So that was the biggest risk, because I was afraid. You know, it was an abusive relationship, but I got out. But I learned that, you know, they always say you have to experience what you don't want in order to know what you do want. So now I know that my self-worth and everything, I grew. And I don't mean because I went to college and stuff like that, but, you know, leaving a negative situation or feeling like you're worthless, you know, and stuff like that, no, you're not going to find any better and things. I got 5 kids, who's going to want me, blah, blah, blah. But it just goes to show that there are people out there that will love you for you and all your baggage, you know, things like that. So that was the biggest risk I did, by leaving my ex-husband after, you know, like 16, 17 years. I've known him for 25, or fuck, I don't even know, like 22, 23, 24 years. I don't even know anymore. You know, so that was the biggest risk. And if I had to do it again, would you do anything differently? Yeah, I would have left way earlier than what I did, you know. So there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. It's just, can you perceive it? You know, what's your perception of it? Something like that. Right, Emerson? And look, no, I got me a little grandbaby who's the shiznit. Okay, what other card, Emerson? Let's pick another card. These aren't tarot cards or oracle cards. These are self-reflection cards, conversation starters. I thought we'd try something a little bit different. Okay? Which one you want to do, Emerson? What in your life are you most grateful for? Oh my God. For self-love, self-awareness, knowing that I'm way bigger than what someone might think I am. It's all about how I feel, you know? Right, Emerson? And I'm the best Gigi ever. There's other great bestest Gigis, but I'm the bestest one ever to him. Him is my little Gio. I'm not allowed to call him Gio. His name is Emerson, but he looks like a Giovanni to me. You know what I mean? Good morning, Mandy. Hey, everybody. So who in your life are you most grateful for? For myself, my children. I'm also grateful for little Emerson, hashtag Gio. He's so cute. His mom had to go run an errand for me. But, yeah. So, you know, and what are you grateful for right now? That I have the ability to come and go as I please. Make my own choices, do whatever, you know, I feel like doing, because that's how it should be for everybody. You know, I came from nothing essentially to having tons of, and it's not money. All money does is just gives us the freedom to, you know, like go out, venture out, do whatever we want and things like that. Are you trying to eat my cards? Are you trying to eat the Gigi's cards? Whoa dear. Say, what up, people? Yeah, Mandy, you should be grateful, you know, for yourself and your kids and your family. It's spoken like a true uplifter, you know, but you have to be proud of yourself and love yourself first, so others will do that for you, you know, because it's not, like I always say, nothing's asserted. We attract it. So, you know, what are you thankful for and grateful for, right? Right? You got to be in the appreciative mindset. You want to do another one? Okay. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, Would you change anything about the way you're living now? That's kind of hard because I think knowing that there's life after death and that it's my sister made it, Tracy. It's just coffee filters. Pretty cute, huh? It's you put it on the like cardboard, cut it out, and then just fucking stick shit. So, but anyway, so if you knew that you were gonna die in a year, blah blah blah. Maybe I would be more. Hey Dakota, maybe I would be more. How can I be more appreciative? I already appreciate. You know what? I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't think I would change anything because I try to live like every day's the last anyway, and just be grateful and thankful and appreciative that I have what I have. You know what I mean? Love and friends and whatnot. Want to do another one? You want to do another one? Well, God. All right. What is your proudest accomplishment? Oh my God. Finding my self-worth, loving myself more than I used to, and not caring what others think. Oh my God, I could just go on and on and on. But self-love, self-appreciation, things like that are the biggest, most proudest accomplishment of mine. And then having this little guy and having great kids that are kind and loving to themselves and to others. Things like that. I graduated, even though I was a high school dropout. I was a teenage mom. Even though I've hit almost every statistic, I've also excelled over tons of statistics. I might be a teenage mom and a high school dropout, but I went back and I bettered myself, and not for anyone else, but for me. So, that was for me. Things like that. What you want to? Do you believe you have a soul? If so, where in your body does it live? I think that we are souls and we're given a body. We're not a body that has a soul. Because your soul is all encompassing. It's been through, since the earth was created. It's all evolving and expanding. So, heck yeah, I believe in the soul, but I believe that that we are the soul spirit and that we choose a body, but I do believe that our personality remains the same. We might grow and expand, but the soul, all souls are just love. It's pure positive energy. That's what we are, right? Like this little guy, kids, animals, they're not, what's that word? They're more, I can't think of what that word is. It's like they're willing to, I don't know. It's just that I guess they haven't been programmed in a sense to think, like negatively or so I don't know. I just know that all souls are pure positive energy, and that our soul resides in these bodies that we pick, but that's all we are. We're souls. You know what I mean? Pure positive energy and love. Ew, you just tooted on Gigi. And now I felt it. That was a big one. Can you see yourself in there? Can you see yourself in there? I know. You're so freaking cute. You're so freaking cute. All right. Let me do a couple little Rebel deck oracle cards. Hey, Emerson, don't listen to the Gigi because it's going to say bad words. Okay? All right. Let's do one. See what somebody needs to know. Ooh, look, time to let go and move the fuck on. Get over it. You can't really care what people think about you. It's all about how you feel about yourself. You know what I mean? They might pass judgment, but that has nothing to do with you because that's their perception, not your perception of self. Okay? Most important thing. All right? Oh, we got another one. Rebel. Oh, this comes up a lot, and it says because fuck it. Because you shouldn't conform to what everybody tells you to do. That's their perception. If frickin' Trump, if he showed up to my house right now and said blah blah blah, I'd be like, really? Really, buddy? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Who cares? Don't listen to what other people think about you. It has nothing to do with them because they don't sleep with you. You know what I mean? You sleep with yourself, It says, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. It doesn't matter what the reason is. What do you think you're here for? Is it to uplift? Is it to teach? Is it to just learn? You know, what is your purpose? Your purpose is whatever you want it to be. Oh my God, dude. Did that farting like push out that, what the nugget, dude? And this says, you need some yoga in your life. Ew, Emerson, what you doing to the Gigi? Ew. Did Gigi relax you? Huh? Did Gigi relax you? All right, let's see. Got another one. It says, I can't read it backwards. I can, but get over yourself and pull your shit together. Help people, give back, and do good shit for humanity. Well, first and foremost, do it for yourself and do whatever makes you happy. Again, it doesn't matter what other people think. It has nothing to do with them. If you're happy helping others, then that's what you do. If you're happy just freaking giving back by sending out tarot card videos, then that's what you do. Whatever floats your boat or tickles your pickle. You know what I mean? Right? Right, Emerson? Let's see. I'm just picking. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Absolutely. Because fear is just that. It's fear of usually the unknown. You're not sure what's going to happen if you do this. So what? Take that chance. Worst case scenario, somebody says no, or you don't get what you want, but you usually do get what you want if you know that that's what you want. Nobody can take anything from you. And daydreaming and all that junk and believing in yourself, that's all you need. Fear, don't be scared of it, right? Don't be scared to do things that you want to do. You'll get over it. It's really not that bad. It's only because we don't know. You know, that's all it is. And it says, you think someone is lying? They are. Everybody, come on. Use your intuition. All right? We're all born with it. Don't be afraid of it. I freak myself out sometimes, only because I know too much. You know, but I don't really know too much. I can even know more. You know? So fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Apologize to yourself. I know Bernadine, isn't he? Oh, he is so freaking cute. But, you know, apologize to yourself for not listening to yourself more than what you should be doing. It doesn't really matter. Everything requires baby steps. You know what I mean? So just apologize to yourself. Love yourself so others can love you too. You know? The more you love yourself, the more others are going to love you. Right? Right? Is that why you wanted Gigi so much? Is that why you wanted Gigi so much? It's so cute. I could kiss your head all day long, but I have to do the tarot readings. And be grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Absolutely. You know, you got another day, so you should be happy about that. You know, what else are you grateful for? That, you know, that's a really good thing to journal. Is just being grateful. Being in the appreciative set, you know, the mindset. So, if you're happy, be grateful that you're happy. Be grateful that you got another day, you know, that you got another minute, because you can change it. You know, it could be it started out bad, but it's really not that bad because you got a whole other day. There are people that don't get another chance, you know? So that's how I look at it. What? Are you dead, Nancy? And let's see what this one says. You're giving too many fucks. Give 0. I just feel like people aren't really relying on self anymore. They're more worried about what others think and feel and what will they say, you know. And again, it goes back to it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's only you. And it says, you're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Listen, toot toot, motherfuckers. You gotta toot your own horn. You gotta be comfortable in your own skin. You have to think that you're the shiznit, because if you think it, you will be it. Asking it is given. I know I'm not internationally known tarot reader, but I'll tell you what, I know things, and I know that I'm famous and that I help people and I uplift and I'm a teacher and I have all these great qualities about me, but because I know that, other people are starting to, you know, figure it out, or, you know, something like that. I know that I'm not the bestest that there ever is, but I'm pretty gosh darn good at what I do. And that's why people come to me. You know, don't be afraid. You look, okay, for example, I'm here in Missouri. I'm new here. I don't have any friends. So they opened everything up. Well, We went out to the bar, Gunny Mills. It's amazing, by the way. Great atmosphere, great people. You know, and I'm not afraid. They said, what do you do? And I was like, I talk to dead people. I read tarot cards. You know, I'm a diviner. And I'll tell you what, they actually accepted me. And they're like, oh my God, that's cool. Can you do a reading? Can you come to my house? And blah, 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 make contact. And it's like, hell to the yeah. You know, be proud of yourself, dude. I'm super duper stoked with myself. You know, I go out every day with my head held high. And I don't really care what people think about me because I love myself, and that's all that matters, you know? And this little guy loves it. You love your Gigi? Oh, no, you don't. Give me Gigi. Give me Gigi. I have to give him lovers, guys. I have to give him lovers. Give me your... Give me Gigi. Ooh. I got the drool. Yeah, he is. Little nugget. Look at that. Say, what up, party people? Dude, my Gigi. Dude, my Gigi. See, hers the bestest. Hers is the bestest ever. Look, he loves looking at himself. Say, I'm cute and I know it. Yeah. I know, aren't they? They are the best. Except I'm not really into the drool, but it's like, ugh. But, you know, hey. You're so handsome. Then, whoa. Oh, and as y'all gathered, I'm probably not the most professional person you'll ever meet, but that don't matter to me. Listen, if you got kids and you're just, you know, say for instance, tarot reader, and you happen to have your grandbaby, and you has to bring him to work. You has to bring him to work. Well, happy Mother's Day to you too, Eve. Thank you. It was great. It was great. My kids wrote me like love letters and how awesome I am. And they pointed out that I might be weird because, you know, I talk to dead people and whatnot, but that's okay. They still love me anyway. And they told me yesterday. So it's so sweet. Yeah, I got to spend my whole day with them. Like every day for me is Mother's Day. You know what I mean? And my husband's like, well, let me do this. And it's like, no, I got it, you know? So, yeah. Raven, your son's being featured in one of my lives, so he's in my live right now. He's peeping himself out.
You like it, Emerson?
Oh, he loves it. Let me have a sip of that.
It's Coke instead of Pepsi for once.
I don't like Pepsi. Look, Mother Raven. About to grind that up. Hey, Dakota said, hey, Raven.
Oh, hi. Watching my mom's videos again.
Heck yeah.
Yo, my stinky.
All right, you're messing up our stuff. You
I'm
got
just
some.
stupid.
Here, let me ask you a question
What?
with these self-reflection cards real quick.
Okay.
Okay, what's the best piece of advice you've ever been given, Raven? Hey, Michelle. Wait, hold on. Come over here so people can see you. God, they gotta see where your cuteness comes from.
Cuteness comes from me.
Do you remember what the question was?
What's the best piece of advice I've ever been given?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. Just keep going. Like that pertains to everything, all things. You
Like it
just
doesn't
keep
matter?
Going. You just.
What do you
No matter
think?
how many times you get knocked down, you get back up.
That's right. That's right.
You can't fail if you get back up.
Nope.
You only fail if you stay down.
That's right. Wise words, Raven. And I didn't even teach her that. She had to experience that and learn that herself. He loves it because he's watching himself. Oh, he farted on me like he might have pooped. I don't know. And he just got up, so like he wasn't like hungry or anything yet. So, hey, Vicky. Yeah, so you know, it's great. It's great stuff. It's a good time to be alive. You know, what? Oh, look at that. Oh my God. He doesn't look like me today though.
You look like his mommy. You
Look
looking
at
at
that.
your mama.
Look at that. You gotta go to Mother Raven. Gigi has to bang out a tarot card reading quick.
Come here, baby.
Really quick.
Come here. She'll give you love in a little while.
Bye, Gigi loved you. Oh my God, my wrist. Holy moly. All right, let me throw these out here real quick. I got tons of them mixed together. It went from self-reflection cards to tarot cards to freaking having Emerson. Okay, so let's get back into this real quick. Let's see. Since all you guys are in here, somebody have a question? You have to comment it. I might not. So we'll just do like a general. If it's for you, then great. But if not, don't make it fit. You know? Let's see. Show this right quick so y'all can see it. All right. Did he poop? Oh, he did poop. Someone's like, oh, he's pooping. Oh, he really did shit. Okay, so we got Ace of Cups. We got some emotional bonds starting, being open and compassionate towards self and others, you know? Self-love. Giving yourself love so others can give you love, you know? I can't really see what's going on here. So I'm not really sure of who's trying to hang on to someone or something, but there's a lot of like supply and demand going on. You have a whole bunch of obstacles that you need to overcome. You're still working on them, but progress, whether it's baby steps or not, that's all that matters. You know, just changing the mindset and moving forward. Okay, you're hanging on. It's complex issues, but it's not really a big deal. You're making a big deal. What?
He just shit more.
He did? He had a ew. Oh my God. It's just, oh well, we'll wipe it up. The tower. So you have some kind of unavoidable shift that's happening. You know, your foundation has been shaken up. It's a rumbling and a tumbling, and that's okay. And if it crumbles, that's all right too, because of every end, there is a beginning. It's new cycles. It's with this pandemic thing. It's good. I think it's good. You guys heard me say this multiple times. It's a good thing that's happening, you know. It's escaping from the corruption, things like that, getting over it and moving on, moving forward, okay? Then you got a reversal. Someone, something, some kind of issue is coming up with feeling you dropped the ball, you're feeling disorganized, you know, you don't have your shit together. That's what happens when we have, like, you know, too many things going on. So it's like, pick and choose wisely, you know, and don't, it's like somebody is leaning on someone for something. It goes back to the whole self-love, self-reliance. You can only depend on yourself, nobody else, you know, because, well, that's just how it is. All right, a lot of major arcanas. So, yeah, there's some kind of abuse or addiction that somebody is involved in, whether, you know, you are that person or if you're just, you know, it's around you. I don't feel like you're confined, that nobody's out there to, you know, to be there for you, because there are lots of people out there for you. You just actually have to ask for help, and, you know, don't shut it off.
Oh, you
What?
little fucker.
What?
He just pissed everywhere.
Yeah, Mother Raven. Anyway, another freaking major arcana. So it's a world in reverse.
It's so funny.
And then you had the strength in reverse. Yeah, somebody's feeling like something's not completed, delayed, confused. Something's not sitting right. It's a lack of interest in whatever, you know, and that could be good too, because maybe you're tired of people's shit and you realize, like I was just saying, it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't. So what they do, they're not doing it to you, you're attracting it from them. So like how they always say, two wrongs don't make a right. Basically, if someone does something to you, don't turn around and do it to them just because that's just that vicious cycle that you're going to be stuck in. So don't be wasteful or negligent with your time. You know, you gotta trust yourself. Don't feel like you're stuck in this rut. You're feeling like that, but you're making a lot of like shallow decisions and stuff, and that's a no bueno, you know. Another major arcana. Damn. So somebody's going to be receiving bad news or had received bad news. Wow. Just be cautious, you know. Talk to yourself. Listen to yourself. If you get that bad feeling, don't do it. That means no good. And certainly if you realize while you're in the process of dating or a job or whatever it is, and you feel like it's not working for you, it's not working for you. And if you can't, be like I'm gonna use my examples, like being a stay-at-home mom. If that's not your path of least resistance and you have to go to work, something like that, then look at it like from the positive. What are you learning from going back to work or something? Don't be stuck in that negative mindset, because you're not really stuck. You might have valid excuses, but they're just that, excuses, whether they're valid or not. Don't let people hold you back, because it's really just you holding yourself back. And one more, you need to watch yourself and how you are, like your perception of others. It's a lack of showing off, but it's okay to toot your own horn. Like I say all the time, be proud of where you are, what you've overcome. You're right where you need to be. Everything. We all take detours. The universe gives us millions of freaking ways to get back on track. It's just whether or not you want to see those signs, and look at it like that. It's hard for some people, but that's what I'm here for. I don't mind if people call me, message me, whatever. That's what I do. I'm an uplifter. I'm a teacher. I'm a healer. This is just what I do. So, I don't mind when people hit me up. And, don't worry about the temptations. You're not chained to someone else, but you just feel like you are. So, once you get yourself out of that mindset, it's golden. It's only good things. Someone is just having, like, forbidden encounters, I'm going to say. Maybe going behind somebody's back. You don't really need to go behind someone's back. Just tell the truth. Look, I don't love you anymore because I'm not loving myself. Nobody else can fix that. Only you, And another fucking major arcana. Just, you're forcing someone or something, some kind of beliefs onto others. That's a no bueno. You don't want to do that. Denying or avoiding yourself or others, whatever, no good either. If you're not happy, just get out. If you're not happy with self, fix yourself, love yourself. What are the three? Just start with one good thing about you, about yourself. Do you love yourself? Do you think you're hot? Do you think you're funny, smart, witty, clever? It doesn't really matter what you think, as long as it's positive. You might have been like me, a high school dropout, a teen mom. People are like, oh God, she's nothing. She's whatevs. Freaking amazing. Ain't Raven? Isn't Mom amazing? It doesn't really matter what she thinks anyway, because I know I am. She just said whatevs. The baby knows he loves me. He's in touch. He knows Gigi is the
Yeah,
shit.
well, your freaking Geo just pissed all over me and on the floor.
Hashtag Happy Mother's Day.
You already pissed on me yesterday, and now you peed on me again.
Cry me a river. Yeah, so just focus more on yourself, the self-love, the reputation of yourself. What do you want? What do you know about yourself so others can see that too, So, that's all I really got for you guys today. Deuces. Oh, wait, you're going to give him a deuce? Say deuces.
Do something. Say bye.
Just show your cute face. Just show up. Hey, Gigi.
No, Gigi.